So good morning, guys or girls. I'm gonna show you what time it is. It's this time and this time. It's time to clean my open air filter, my Koan filter. So I'm gonna make a little film of it. How I remove this, how I open it, how I clean it and put back together, and a cold start. Follow me. First, I bought this Koan cleaning kit. The original stuff is the best, so it's the cleaning and the oil. So that is that, and this is pretty easy to take out. It's only one bolt there, and you have this one and that one, and a little bit of jiggle because it's a center pin in the bottom of this box in the center. So okay, follow me. The only tool I use for this is this 1/4 inch set. So that is everything I need here. We start with the 7mm. I don't know what that is in the inches for you, but we start with the 8mm. In Europe it's 7mm, but I forgot this is American made holes. I don't know the name of this. Slangklemma in Norwegian, slangklemma in Swedish. You can call it whatever you want. Like that. Then we have this one. It's actually a 10mm. And here you need a long pipe, because you see this one. Put it in my pocket. So now it's time to remove this and this. A little bit of jiggle. Be careful with this one. And just pull it a little bit aside like that. Wappen, wappen, you know. Here is the funny place. I wonder if I need to clean it. Yeah, maybe a little. And here you have my custom bracket. Smooth and nice. with the soft corner for air. Now I'm gonna jiggle the big box. Now we will do it like in the movies. See if I can set this up so you can see. Can you? No, you can't. You know, it's like this. Now it's out, and it looks like this. Yeah, everything good. No surprise. You take up this cap. Everything seems nice and clean and good. This is just a little protection I built to put here, because the air filter otherwise is rubbing on here, the box. So I just took a hose and cut it, so that do the job. Let's see how it looks inside. Yeah, it is dirt. You see, it's really time to clean it, you know, because I can hear my car not breathing as good as it's supposed to. I'm gonna do a custom on this filter. You see, it's pretty big. I cannot fit the bigger one, but here I will cut and glue another filter here. So that will be for next season. I do it in the winter time. So now just gonna loosen this. Like that. Let me see. Yeah. Let's take a look in the better light. Yeah, it's dirty. It's dirty. Strange how I can feel this. And now we're gonna do something that I hope my mother-in-law don't watch my YouTube, because I'm gonna go to the shower with this one. I will not film it in the shower, because then maybe it's get banned, because Mike Manstuff do erotic things with his Koan filter in the shower. But for you that don't have a dirty mind, I just gonna clean it. I'm gonna do the shower piston with gentle spray from inside and out. It's that way to do it. But first you spray it and let it be there for a while, and then it's time to put on the oil and let it dry off. I can show you my custom bracket also. You see, just the aluminium pipe I welded and put on a plate, so then I can use this Corsa cover for Koan filter, and it gives actually more power with the Koan filter rather than the Donaldson. So now I will spray the filter from outside and inside with this cleaner from Koan and let it work for 10 minutes. So now we spread it, and this one inside and out. I think maybe I used too much, and okay, maybe I should clean my hands, maybe. So it's important that this liquid doesn't dry in the filter, so I think it's about 10 minutes now. Put it there in the bucket so we don't get it on the floor. Then we go in to my mother-in-law's bathroom, and I was saying I didn't want to film, but I will. Let's see here. So now we just use the shower. Like this, and then just go. You see how much dirt. Now Bumblebee will be happy. Now I need to focus. You see how I do this? Turn. Then you just let this filter naturally dry off. So it should just take it outside, and I will take a toothpick and see if there is some flies still sticking. So otherwise it will be drying off naturally now, because it needs to be totally dry before we can put on oil. And yeah, these two working feet, they are also clean now. I clean them when I clean my filter. You can say it like this. Now I just dry it off, the chrome part, and if this is not next level car love, I don't know what is. This is like a little toothpick, and I'm gonna use it like this. It's perfect. You see? Get in focus. This is car love next level. You see? Cleaning your filter with a toothpick. If you're a car guy, this is perfectly normal. Toothpick, some flies, like devils in the details. So shout out to all car guys. Take care of your car, live life, drive fast, drive safe. Yeah. And drive with a car that's been taken care of. So today's catch, I lost maybe twice as much that was blowing away, so you see. And this is like a toothpick or something in plastic with these spikes. There you have it. It's perfect, and you don't damage the filter because you only go outside. So it's perfect. So back to the nature. So we'll see. Now the sun is a little bit out. I'm gonna pour myself a cup of coffee and maybe do a little coffee in the morning as I wait for this filter to dry off. So this was not yesterday, guys. Sip of coffee for the working man. Good morning to you, all fantastic people out there. Hope you have started the day, or if you're in the middle of the day, that it's okay for you. I want to give you a little bit of update because it's been a very long time since I did this coffee in the morning, and actually that part is my favorite part with YouTube. I like routines, and coffee in the morning for me it's what I do every morning anyway. The difference is I haven't made any video about it. So good morning coffee. It's a little bit late for morning, but I've been up since 6 o'clock. So first of all, I want to say thank you so much. Really, it's amazing. You are so cool that your comments and liking, and you are so nice to me on the YouTube, and you write me mails and the comments and liking my stuff, and I cannot believe how fantastic people it's out there that I don't know, that I haven't met. But you are cool, all of you, and I hope and you have a good time, and I support you in your life, and try to give you some positive feedback back. And if I can help you with anything, advice or something like that, you just call me and ask me, no problem. So now I'm gonna do something that is not my favorite stuff to do, but I'm gonna talk about myself, because that is what the YouTube channel is supposed to do, I think. Anyway, I never script anything, so I just rambling off. So this year started off maybe not in the best way. Maybe not in the best way. I had plans to compete in bench press in Masters. I've been a pretty good bench presser when a few years back, and I never competed with that strength I had. But I realized too late that my bench press was that good that I could win a Nordic champion and even compete in European championships in raw bench press. But then later I tried so hard to come back to a competitive bench press, but I get injured time after time. I teared my rotator cuff. It was 3 millimeters hanging on. It says, we saw that on the pictures. 3 millimeters, about approximately. That's nothing, but they put my arms like this for a long time, and it's started to grow back with the treatments, and it's getting stronger again. And I started to bench press again and hurt myself again and again and again, but it was like minor tears. And then I have a period of time that I was pretty strong. I was up to 180, 190 kilos. I don't know how much that is, maybe 500, 480, 500 pounds or something like that. With a raw pause to the chest, pretty good bench press. Maybe not competitive approval, but in the area. But then I hurt myself again and again, and this time it was the doctors told me so many times, Mike, it's over, forget it, stop. What the fuck, are you crazy? You're only hurting yourself, and in the end you will not be able to work. So finally I let it go, and in the beginning of this year, now we're there, it didn't start that well, because then I hurt myself the last time and decided actually to stop do bench pressing. And then I was wondering, should I stop working out at all? Because for me, working out, it was bench press. The other stuff was just to getting balance and getting stronger in the bench. Everything I did in the gym was for the bench press. So I didn't know if I wanted to continue working out. Do I have motivation? A part of me say, finally it's over, because I've been working out with pain for 6 years now straight. Every morning with the arm that's needed to be lifted like this, and then be getting better and better. I spend probably 15 Ks in just treatments for the last 3 years, and that's US dollar, 150 Norwegian crowns. So it was a part of me saying, finally it's over. But I thinking maybe I should try to get in shape, lose the fat, and see if I can get hard and ripped. See if, because I like the extremes. So let's see how ripped a 50-year-old guy can be. So that was my new motivation, and I start building from there a program, and I can go to details there because I do it in a little special way. But that was the first shit that happened this year. That was different for me. My company is going very well. That is fantastic. Praise for that. And I'm working hard for it, and it's growing all the time. I have much free time. I do almost as I want with my days. So that is a luxury I could never dream of when I was younger. So I can tell you, when I was 20 years old, I thinking, if I only get a job as employed, and you can put me at the table. Now we got visitors. I need to go do this later. So it's starting to dry off really good, and I will continue my coffee in the morning later on. I have family visits, so I need to take care of them also. But look at this shine, and see, Swedish flag. Anyway, I can give you the short version of the story. After the bench press and everything, with the working out and everything, I decided to get in shape and find some kind of motivation to do something new. So now I'm trying to be jacked and ripped, and see if I can grow again. Because when you bench press training, you don't want to grow and be big, because I need to be 93 kilos in my competitive category. But now I can see if my body still are responding to high protein and bodybuilding weight training. Because when I was younger, I really grow fast. So, but enough about that. After that, I started to train, and it was April, and I get some problem with my stomach, absorption about food. It was like it didn't work, my stomach. Some days it was good, some days it was shit, if you know what I mean. And it was affecting my energy. I wanted to sleep so much. And now I'm thinking maybe I got COVID even then in April, and then I get it again one more time, because now last week is first week since February that I feel normal again. I was thinking maybe I getting old, maybe I don't, maybe I cannot push myself as hard anymore, need to work less, train less, everything like that. Maybe the body, I'm 50 now, so maybe I'm too old. I'm getting old. My energy is starting to dry out, and this is what age is. But fuck it, no. For 1.5, 2 weeks now, I'm slowly getting back to my normal. My energy level and endurance and power and mood and positivity and everything is back. I feel great. So I will go to the doctor soon and make a full blood test again, and calcium score and everything like that. So we'll see how the body is inside also. But outside now, and how I feel, it's amazing. And I'm thinking my barefooting and grounding every day, it helps. Of course it helps. I can feel it. It affects the body's inflammation. I'm so much stronger in the squat. You see me training now, I don't push it. I don't push it at all because I don't want to hurt myself, but I have more to give. My training maybe in September, October will be way different than it is now. Higher weights, better for everything. My squats will be in the 500 pounds area, labs. So now I only playing with the weights, getting back to working out. I have inspiration for my cars again. I have not worked with the Corvette for the whole spring. From the beginning the plan was it was going to be finished in May. I was so tired all the time, just want to sleep, and I only worked and sleep. It feels like that, and I have no passion for working with the Corvette. But now I don't want to go to sleep when it's even late. I want to go down in my garage and work with something. And I put back the brakes so fast, it was so fun. And now I'm really looking forward to work with my house, working with my cars, building the company, you know. It's great to feel great. That is what I can say about that. So I will do more coffee in the morning, and I really love all comments and all you fantastic fans out there, or followers, or interested in anything that I do. It's fantastic, and I try to comment all of you and like you all, and write to you and take time to you. Sometimes I am very busy, so I don't have so much time as I want for it, and in the future I will learn to edit and film in a better way, but this will do now. And I'm very happy about so many people that liking my bare feet stuff, and I hope somebody throw away the shoes sometimes and try it, because I think they will be more happy and have a healthier body, and maybe learn somebody else that feet supposed to be free, like the hands. You want to go with gloves all year round? It's stupid. I don't understand why YouTube thinks this is okay, but if I do this and this, oh, it's really bad. What the fuck is that? People are stupid sometimes. It's just feet, it's just hands, it's just body. Relax. So now I need to turn my filter a little bit, because it's drying here. Don't oil it before it's dry. How do you know it's dry? How do you know it's dry, really? Yeah. It's Mike the Big Beard. Yeah, I will do some beard talk later also. Different beard styles, and how I grow my beard. I have some idea, or if you have bad hair, beard growth, I have some tips for you. What more can I say? Yes, I can say the channel will be more whiskey and more fishing in the future. Normally I both fish and take some whiskey, but you know, I told you I've been not healthy. So that is also one thing that is different from the other years, because the other years I always took whiskey, maybe 1 to 3 times every week, you know, like a sip of whiskey, checking my whiskeys, just enjoying them, and everything working out great. But now I have not inspiration for it, and there is a rule about whiskey: if you're not in a great mood, never drink whiskey, because it affects the way how you feel for that taste forever. So That is a wise word to think of. If you have a favorite whiskey and you're thinking, I'm feeling bad, I need to take a whiskey, don't do it. You destroy that whiskey forever. And fishing, oh, I miss fishing so much. For me, it's pike fishing is the biggest passion, but I love all kind of fishing. Even fishing with light stuff and doing some bass. That is with a like a popper bait going on the surface. That is very nice. So it will be some fishing. Soon I will go to Spain also on vacation for a few weeks. We see if we do some nice working out and some filming there too. I always bring my gym bag when I'm traveling. My old gym bag is going where I go, everywhere. So it's actually sunny now, so I do a little bit of sunbathing. Wondering if the filter is dry enough now. I can feel some moist inside actually.